if you like Pina Coladas and walks in the rain.
I'm Greg.
I'm Julie, and we're the Crafty Winers.
She took me by surprise a little bit.
And no, it's not just because I like that song and it was stuck on my head. There's a real reason for it, because this seltzer is going to be Pina Colada. And I'm excited about it.
This is the first of the seltzers that we have done using our base recipe video as the starting point.
Yep.
Like we have done on our hard ciders and our wines and a lot of other things. So you want to watch the hard seltzer video before you watch this one, probably. It tells you how to come up with this, which is a gallon of unflavored seltzer that's around 7%. It's probably a little more than that because it went ultra dry.
It was 8.4.
8.4%, but you don't want to probably strive for that. 7% is fine, and that's what the recipe teaches you to do. This just went more dry than normally would. pH is below, it's well below 3.8. It's 3.55. So that makes it shelf stable. And this is a good starting point. All we need to do now is flavor this and carbonate it, and it's going to be something pretty amazing, most likely. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We have not done Pina Colada before.
No, we have not.
So we're taking a little bit of chance of making fools of ourselves.
And actually, this is a shout out to the girl who does my lashes. It was her idea. I said we were trying to come up with seltzer flavors, and she's like, how about coconut? How about pina colada? I was like, oh yeah, I've never seen a pina colada seltzer before, so.
Thank you, girl that does Julie's lashes. Do we know about how much pineapple syrup we want to do? Because we've used it before. As you can see, there's not a lot left in this. Maybe you can't see, but it's almost empty.
We have used it.
We have not used this coconut.
It's still in the box, so you can see.
This just came from Walmart.
Mm-hmm. But
we think we want probably around 3 ounces of this to start with, and then we probably going to end up wanting a teaspoon or more of that, but we're going to probably do a half at a time.
Yeah, just because I don't know how strong the coconut extract is. Extracts can be really strong, so we don't want to get too carried away.
We don't mind having to taste it more than once.
No, that's fine.
So, do you want to do 2 to start with or 3? 2.5?
Let's do 2 and just see where that leaves it at. I can't remember. We haven't used the pineapple syrup in quite a while. I think it was a cider we made last with the pineapple.
We might run out if we aren't careful.
If we're not careful. Okay.
I'm going to use the sucky thing to get all of it out, especially since we may run out. We will have to order more of that. I didn't realize we were so low.
I didn't either, because it's been a long time since we've used it.
This is sugar-free syrup, and it's sugar-free extract, and we're thinking we probably aren't going to have to put any sweetener in it because the syrup is sweet.
I brought it out just in case, but
we have it here if we need it. But this makes it so that this is going to be a low-calorie, low-carb seltzer.
Yeah, like a truly.
Low calorie was kind of in quotes. I mean, they're always going to be about 100 calories per serving if you don't have added sugar.
I would say the calorie and carb content of this is going to be similar to Truly or Fizzy, one of those.
It makes sense. We're not going to send it into a lab to find out. We're just going to drink it and assume that it's lowish calorie and carb.
If you think it, it's true.
We are drinking a White Russian peppermint mead today, which is going to taste a lot different than this.
Well, it definitely needs more. But it tastes better than it did before we started. It is adding sweetness.
So I need to not take drinks of that.
Don't drink that.
But I think I get a little hint of, yeah. So that was, did you write it down? It was 2 ounces?
Oh, I wrote down what it was.
Oh, wait, was that 2 ounces?
Yes. It was 2 ounces. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I think we're going to have to put the rest of it in.
We're doing another, well, it's silly to not just put it all in. So our lack of preparedness might make it so that we can't make this strong enough. That's 2.5. So that's going to be a total of 5.5.
4.5.
4.5. 5.5 minus 1. So hopefully this has enough pineapple, and if it doesn't, we will come up with a quick plan B. We have a rum or something with pineapple in it.
Malibu.
It's more coconut.
It is more coconut.
Okay, fingers crossed that we have enough. Is that enough? So we had a powwow and made a command decision to wait till next week to finish this video. We need to get
We
more,
need more pineapple.
So we'll be back for the end of the flavoring here in just a couple seconds for you. Hey, look at that.
Brand new bottle.
It's a week later, I believe.
Yeah, this.
So we didn't have enough. We have enough now.
I would hope so.
So I think we knew that we need probably 2 more ounces.
As we put 4.5 in, which was not enough, is my note.
Do you want to taste it before I do this, or do we want to just go off of what we knew from last week?
Well, I know it was not enough.
Let's do 2 more.
That was my note.
Thank goodness Amazon has got such easy delivery.
Yeah.
We had it literally like 2 days after we ordered it, so. Okay.
Come on, pineapple.
And we have not done any cooking it yet, right?
Nope, we have not. I've decided that pineapple's kind of a hard flavor.
It's still not enough, is
It's sweeter than it was, but I don't just pick up pineapple.
it? 2 or 2.5?
I don't know. That was 2?
Yeah. Let's do another 2. It is easier to put it in than take it out. At some point, it's going to be enough. We weren't at that point. Two more, and then I think we'll be there. That was
It's closer, yeah.
a much closer taste, but
I was reading ingredients or recipe tips on the back of this McCormick coconut extract. It says, half a teaspoon extract into a cup of brewed coffee. I would not have thought about that.
wouldn't either, for a reason.
Okay, well, I like coconut better than you do.
So what's our total at now? We got a
A
lot.
whole lot. Let's see. 10.5 ounces.
Wow. We've never done that much syrup.
No, we
in
haven't.
anything.
That's a record. I don't think we could put any more than this in there without it being too sweet.
Yeah, that's the danger, but I have a feeling this is going to be okay, because there was a big change between those last 2 tastes. And I could definitely taste the pineapple suddenly.
Yeah.
It's got a front end of pineapple too now. Wow, that's...
Definitely.
We might have gone too far. We'll have to see what happens with the coconut.
I don't think so. But we wouldn't want to get it any sweeter than that. Of course, carbonating will help it.
So we did 10.5, you said?
Yeah.
So
10
I would suggest do 10 and then stop and see what you think. But
All right, coconut time.
I want to take a drink of my mango lemonade, but I don't, because
no,
it's not a good time to do that.
It'll ruin it. Okay, so we try a teaspoon to start out with.
Yeah, again, it's easier to put it in.
Kind of like a broken record.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Smells yummy.
You can wash it off, rinse it off. Yeah, I can smell it.
I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm afraid I'll knock it over. And that would be a shame.
So we want just a hint of this. We don't want as much of this as the pineapple, I don't think. It is Pina Colada, not Colada Pinot.
Pinot? It's not wine. It's Piña. Piña. Piña Colada. If you like Piña Coladas, right?
Wow. That stuff is brutally strong or something.
It's extract, and it definitely doesn't take a whole lot of it.
That's enough. I wouldn't put any more in. That's actually probably about the perfect level, I think. Don't you?
Let me try it again. I just
Wow.
want to taste it again.
That's... That's pretty.
I think it's good.
That's pretty yummy when this is carbonated.
You know who would like this? Besides me.
Oh, your son?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
really good. That's a good balance of the flavors.
It's a good thing we put that much pineapple in it. That coconut just sneaks up in there.
Yeah, this is great. This is going to be really good when it's... And that's from somebody that doesn't really like coconut very much. I do like pineapple, but I'm not a huge fan of coconut. But that's the perfect level. So we will force carbonate it. You can watch our video on force carbonating to see how we do that, but it does take specialized equipment. We have not put anything fermentable in here. I'm sure this is not...
He looks at it real quick.
Alcohol, water.
It's just alcohol and water.
Technically, there could be this natural flavor and extractives of coconut could be fermentable, but I have a feeling there's so very little that it's not going to be an issue.
And we only put 1 teaspoon of it in there.
So you could naturally carbonate this if you wanted to, and we will, even if there was sugar, you could just have to account for it. But it's not going to be enough to affect it. So you can naturally carbonate this as well. We're not going to be that patient in this particular video, so we will force carbonate it, because natural carbonation can easily take a month. So hopefully the forced carbonation, I'll have time to do that before next week, and we will come back and taste it. 1 week later, and this is carbonated.
And almost frozen.
I forgot to put one of these in the refrigerator. So we ended up with 4 bottles that were this size and then a full flip top. But I forgot to put any of them in the fridge before our filming. So an hour and a half ago I put this in the freezer and then almost forgot to take it back out again.
It would have made a mess. You hadn't forgotten.
It would have been sad too, because then we would have to be drinking warm. So good carbonation, but we have learned to accept that that's always going to be the case when you first carbonate it. That big chunk of ice that just came out.
It is now a Pina Colada Seltzer slushy.
We have tasted an earlier, warmer version of this right after I carbonated it. So
oh boy, it's cold.
We know what to expect.
It is really good.
So what she said was that she thought it needed more after carbonation. It needed more coconut.
I might be changing my mind on that now.
I don't think
I think the little sample you gave me must have been...
It was the last of the batch.
It was a little bit different than this. This has enough coconut.
And it was warmer.
Yeah.
I think this is great. I don't think I would add more coconut, but I think we mentioned earlier I'm not a huge fan of coconut either. But it's very prevalent.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to take one to my eyelash girl.
Yeah.
Shout out to McKenna. I will bring you one, I promise. It was her idea.
If I was going to change anything, and we're not going to, but a little more Pinot actually would be okay. The pineapple flavor.
Pinot? Yeah, I went to the Pinot Noir place.
Piña. I don't say yes, I do pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I agree with that, but that syrup is really...
sickly sweet.
Yeah, we just couldn't do anymore without it getting too sweet.
So maybe another kind of pineapple flavor.
Maybe have a pineapple extract. Maybe Brewer's Best has a pineapple extract.
We'll look.
Because that would be perfect, because it wouldn't be sweet.
But this, don't get me
still
wrong,
really good.
This is good the way that it is,
Yeah.
but if it was going to be improved on, it would have a little more pineapple flavor.
Yeah. But I will 100% drink this. But I'll save 1 bottle for McKenna.
Probably tonight, because now this is open.
So yeah, I have to drink it now. So, I like pina coladas.
She knew that before we started the video.
And maybe walks in the rain.
I'm not as big of a fan of that.
I am into yoga.
Not here.
And I also have half a brain. So I'm like half of the song. So he probably wouldn't like me very much. Success.
Yep. Good job.
Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Hope you try it. Leave us comments if you do. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And if you have, of course, we appreciate you guys. And until next time, cheers!